As the skies clouded and grew gray, and autumn took over, a little pumpkin sensed that it must be October. The month of spooks, the month of scaring, the month of treats or tricks if you're daring. He knew the ghosts would wail, they'd haunt and they'd go boo! But he was just a little pumpkin, what was he going to do? He knew witches would fly high and cackle as they crossed the moon. But he was just a pumpkin who wouldn't be flying anytime soon. He knew that zombies would emerge as they dug out their grave, causing endless chaos as they started to misbehave. But he was just a little pumpkin, and brains didn't really sound appetizing. He knew vampires pale and thin would creep, at unsuspecting veins they'd peep. But a little pumpkin has no teeth, and he got his iron from the deep. He knew demons would prowl and they would possess, and they'd creak and growl and twist little necks. But he was just an unordained pumpkin. No exorcisms could he do. And so the little pumpkin was sad, while all the ghouls and monsters were glad. He was stuck on a pumpkin farm, causing no spooks or any alarm. The end of October was close in sight. Soon it would be the most frightful of nights, and the little pumpkin could do no more than dream of being the one to cause a good scream. When suddenly from the ground he was plucked and taken to a kitchen where he was stabbed, and it sucked! Children laughed as they carved at his face, his blood splattering all over the place, and he was gutted and hollow, a true shell of himself, his seeds cooked and salted and placed in a ball on the shelf. This Halloween truly could not have been worse. They may as well have taken him home in a hearse. And now the children were setting him outside on a step to decompose, he thought. And if he could have, he'd have wept. But then, inside him they placed a candlestick. What's this? He thought, another nasty trick. But in the window of the house, he saw his reflection. On him they had carved a wicked, spooky perfection. He wasn't just a little pumpkin or a gourd or a squash. He was a jack-o'-lantern lit and ready for everyone to watch.